It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Jags and the Hawks, and it comes your way next.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, Weiss. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the gun, Parks. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
On first down, Barnett. 20, 5, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. And they'll accept that penalty. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Operating from the gun, Weiss, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Weiss. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. 3rd and 20. Looking to throw, Weiss. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Got an open man. It's Foster. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Up the middle they go. It's Barnett.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
And now an audible here into something else.
Let's go now. Go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Barnett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Parks. Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's into the secondary.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it as we resume action.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Off the play fake. Weiss. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Weiss underneath route to Morgan. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
2nd and 7.
Off play action. Weiss. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele.
2nd down and 8.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Barnett, and he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 33.
62 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Let's go.
Now they'll change things up.
On 3rd down, Barnett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Parks. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw. Weiss. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Weiss. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Weiss
throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Throwing to start the drive. Parks. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 30-yard line.
2nd and 6. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw. Parks. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Parks. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
Let's go.
2nd and 2. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. In motion left is a running back. Operating from the gun. Parks flushed out right. Able to get away. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So we've reached halftime here.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
They'll run on first down. It's Barnett.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. Parks. He finds his man. Complete. It's Steele. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Back to throw. Parks. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy, right?
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Looking to throw. Weiss. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Weiss. He's got Mason. Complete.
Down the right sideline. He's on his way.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 73 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Unlock line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Looking to throw. Parks. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Up the middle they go. Barnett.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Parks. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
And now they'll shift things around. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Weiss.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's got some space here. Still fighting. And he'll be out right at the 35. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Weiss under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
2nd and long. Under pressure, they got him again.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Weiss. He finds his man complete. That's Mason. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Under pressure, and they got to him again. something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now third down and 6 to go. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60, Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Take go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. There we go, set.
Operating from the gun. Parks. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And not a blitz there, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
In a spot where most offenses would just be trying to get to the finish line and close this game out, they're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown from 8 yards out.
And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll increase their lead to 28. That time a 9-play drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. And that flag accepted.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, Weiss. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw. Weiss got his man complete over the middle. It's Mason. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. Weiss. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early